Howdy, y'all. My name is ChucklesTC, and welcome back to my NFL Retro Bowl 25 career mode, where today we're going up against the 5-2 Houston Texans. We're 6-2. Here's a quick look at their roster. Let's hop straight into it. They're going to be in their normal home uniforms, us in our normal ways. Texans with the ball first. Little score, taking 42 seconds on their opening drive and missing the PAT. Back deep on the return is going to be Aguilar from the 4. He's going to get this one out to the 31-yard line, we'll call it. So pretty good return. Now we'll shoot to Aguilar on the next play for 13 yards, up to the 43-yard line. So I guess interception there, and it's going to be a pick six. On the second play from scrimmage, and the Texans here will take probably a 14-0 lead, if I'd guess, because they're going to go for two, and it will be a 14-0 lead. Tragedy strikes early on, but it's going to be Irving on the return this time. I think if we just settle into our boots here, we'll be fine. Turn there up to the 29-yard line. We'll go to Irving here on the short pass. He's going to get it for 13 yards. Unlucky number 13 last time. Now fire to Brown, who gets 9 down at the 49-yard line of the Houston Texans. Now to Aguilar for 14 yards down at basically the 35-yard line. Now Givens in heavy traffic gets 17 yards down inside the red zone as the first quarter comes to an end. We trail 14-0. We're going to shoot back to Givens this time. He'll get 16 yards down at the 2. Oh, and Irving there will get 1 yard down on the goal line. And for some reason, they didn't want us to run a tush push. Oh, and we don't get it. We'll get it this time, though. Jalen Hurts with the tush-push touchdown. We'll kick the PAT here with Matt Gay. It's up. It's good. We trail 14-7. And they had to settle for a field goal, but they miss it. Now 11 yards there by Givens. We will receive the ball to start the second half. But our goal is to go into halftime at least tied. 18 yards there by Aguilar. 29 seconds remaining. We'll go down to Brown. This will bring us to under 20 seconds left. Ball at the 26-yard line of the Houston Texans. We're going to go to Givens this time. It's going to be caught. He's going to get 22 yards down at the 4-yard line with 9 seconds remaining. Throw it up to Givens, who'll get in for a 4-yard receiving touchdown with 6 seconds remaining on the clock. And Matt Gay here to tie it up, basically going into halftime. It's all tied up at 14 apiece, 6 seconds left. They'll not score. It's the end of the first half, all tied up at 14 apiece. Back deep on the return to start the second half is Irving. Those Texans end zones are beautiful. Turn there up to the 31-yard line. Now throwing it up and connected to Givens, who'll get 18 yards down at our 49-yard line. Now running it with Irving. He gets 7 yards down to the 44 of the Houston Texans. Now throwing it up to Brown, who'll get 16 yards down to the 28-yard line. Through the air this time to Irving. He's going to catch it. He's going to break free a little bit for 20 yards down to 7 of the Houston Texans. Here we're going to toss it back to Irving, who will get in for a 7-yard receiving touchdown, giving us our first lead of the game. So we've scored 3 unanswered touchdowns. We take the 21-14 lead. Now they tied up back 21-21 with 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Turn there started at the 4, and he will get it up past the 21. That's kind of what I was scared at. That number is going to keep repeating. Turn there to the 32. Now we're going to go to Brown. He gets 17 yards up to the 49-yard line. And this, on what will be the final play of the third quarter, we're going to throw it a little bit deep to Aguilar. He's going to get 23 yards down at the 28-yard line. And we're going to have 1st and 10 at the Texans' 28-yard line. Start off the fourth quarter, 5 yards there by Irving. Now deep to Brown. He'll get 20 down to the 4-yard line. Two yards there, and then heavy contact to Aguilar. And Hurts will take this one in from 2 yards out. His second rushing touchdown of the day. And we'll retake our lead 28 to 21. Texans will score with 36 seconds left for us to get back to midfield and win this ball game. It's going to be Irving on the return from the 4-yard line. Up to the 31. 26 seconds remaining. We'll fire to Givens. In traffic. He gets a stiff arm, 17 yards there. We'll call the timeout in just outside of field goal range. And here we'll get inside of field goal range. And we'll let the clock tick down to 6 seconds left. We're going to run it with Irving real quick. Dive down. Call a timeout at the 31-yard line. 2 seconds left on the board. And we'll kick this 45-yard field goal. All but a chip shot. It's good. We'll win the ball game against the Texans 31-28. We advance to the 3 seed. And we know LaShawn Aguilar plays wide receiver. Irving levels up after that performance. We're going to upgrade his speed. In our linebacker, Devin White is recovered and fully ready to play. And we're going to get some coaching credits. We have a lot of people expiring at the end of this year. Matt Gay, White, Barrymore, Brown, Aguilar, Givens, and Hurts. Kind of annoys me that I can't just go and renew contracts, but whatever. We're going to upgrade training facilities. And that's all we can upgrade. So thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Come back next episode where we take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thank you all. Goodbye.